Hello, Capricorn, and welcome back to another reading with me, Soulful. How are you doing today? All right, no announcements. So we're going to go ahead and just get straight into your reading, just like I'm doing with everybody else this week. Okay, Cappies. What is going on? Oh, you guys know how this works. These are just general readings, so keep that in mind when I'm doing these. Use your discernment. If it doesn't resonate, if it doesn't hit home, go ahead and check your other signs and your placements in your chart. May resonate more with you, and check those videos out, okay? All right, Capricorn, let's get your messages out today. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? You. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Interesting. So either you're dealing with someone who is sneaky, or you are being sneaky, Capricorn. Strategizing, maybe. That's a possibility. Trying to get the last two swords, the last bit of something. Interesting. Let's get more. Knight of Wands. Oh, Capricorn, what are you up to? And the Moon. Okay, so Capricorn, you're doing something sneaky. Now, I don't think it's something sneaky in a sense where, you know, you're going behind someone's back, you're cheating on them or doing something like that. No, I don't think that. I think you are being sneaky to get something you want. A person, a situation, an experience you're having, okay? Perhaps even in work. You are planning how you're going to do this. So I feel currently you have delivered either a message or you are talking with someone, but behind the surface, there is a motive. Okay, there is some kind of motive. Now, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that. Everybody thinks the Seven of Swords is nothing but a cheater and a liar. And no, it's many, many things. Every card has many meanings, and you can even get different meanings when you flip them upside down. It doesn't really matter, okay? What you're doing right now, Capricorn, is you are strategizing about a possible relationship or a possible prospect, all right? With the Moon in reverse, okay, be careful, because I think that you could be dealing with a situation where you are confusing the person, or there is a mystery, they're either incredibly mysterious or you are being incredibly mysterious, or you're trying too hard. Okay, Capricorn? So let's go ahead and start getting some advice. You could really be watching someone. I'm getting that vibe with the Seven of Swords, figuring them out. Okay, sussing a person out. But be careful with this Knight of Wands energy, because I think that, yes, it's good. You're communicating, but underneath the surface, there's some illusions, okay? Maybe this person is catching on. They may be. So let's have a look at the Seven of Swords. You guys ever play that game, Thief? That was one of my favorite games. I loved that game when I was young. I used to quote it. I would think of that when I look at the Seven of Swords, that Thief game. Okay. Eight of Swords. Ooh. Okay, I think I know what's going on here, but I do want to get some more before I translate. Six of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. All right, so I feel what's happening here, the reason you are being sly, the reason you are not upfront, okay, Capricorn, is because you have possibly been in your head about this person for quite some time. Okay, you may have been creating illusions. You may have been within yourself here with the Moon card in reverse, okay, about how to communicate, about how to go about this. And I feel this is based around past hurts here. the reason why you're doing this is because you feel that the best way to do it, to prevent any kind of heartache, is to approach it in a completely different way than what you usually do in the past. Because I think in the past, right, it's there are past memories, perhaps past relationships, there may have been a past love, something here that you it has created the need in you to approach the situation in a completely different way than what you're used to, because you're trying to protect yourself. I really feel that you're trying to keep yourself from repeating a past mistake that you probably were in your head about as well. Okay. But the funny thing is right now in this current state, it's kind of triggering the same cycle. So it's a possibility here that this cycle that you're going through with the way you're communicating, even though you do have passion for someone, the way that you're communicating is actually triggering this cycle of pain. Funny that. And the reason why it's triggering that is to get you to freaking level up. Okay. It's to teach you a specific lesson. Whether or not we realize it, our higher selves and, source, higher force, whatever you want to call it, okay, is always trying to teach us something. Okay. Right now you are being taught something, and it is about your approach. And I feel that maybe you have been in your head about someone a little too much. And instead of approaching this person in a fun manner with your childlike tendencies, you're approaching them in a way that's more sly. It's like trying to get in there, Capricorn, trying to get in there, prevent the hurt, okay? And get in there in a completely different way. Maybe you've tried with the Knight of Wands here to approach this person, but it's a bit, maybe you feel a bit insecure about the way you talk, the way you deliver your messages. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarity on the Knight of Wands. Hermit in reverse. I really feel you are thinking way too hard about this, Capricorn. I've done this myself many times. High Priestess. You could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly. But I do feel as though you're not like letting it flow. Okay, this could be you needing to trust your intuition here. You could also be, so the other thing that could have happened here is that you were talking to this person, but they're the Hermit in reverse. Okay, they could be a Virgo. They could have Virgo in their chart, but you could be trying to communicate your passion with this person. And then what's happening is, there's some mystery here. They're not revealing, okay, they may be the High Priestess as well, right? But you're just trying to, I feel like the Knight of Wands is trying to break through something. And again, yeah, I think that you also are maybe a little too much in your head over here with this energy, in your head with this. Four of Wands. So you may be dealing with someone that has a very stable foundation. They have built their foundation up. And if that's not the case, you have built up your foundation, and you've been trying to communicate to this person in a very open, loving way, right? In a passionate way. You're kind of trying to, I feel like you're trying to get something going. You want to bring some joy into it, but we must remember here what's happening with the style of communication and the way that you're coming about it here, right? If you're wanting to approach someone in a passionate manner, it's important to understand this Moon card here. If you're trying to be stable in your communication, I'm not saying just like blurt out what you think or feel. I'm not saying that, but I feel you're being challenged right now, Capricorn, with getting out of your head and trying to be honest and upfront, because you're trying to release perhaps pain from the past, get rid of cycles. In cycles you may be just feeling like Okay, so we look at the Seven of Swords. He's got all those swords, but there's all these swords in the back here, and then the swords over here. This is all mental energy. A lot of worrying. Okay, too much worrying. So there's a juxtaposition, you know, and what's happening here with your style of communication with this person. I feel like maybe you want something, you want a home with this person. This is crazy. I feel like you want to be with this person. You want to create joy out of the situation. So you're approaching them in a very lighthearted manner here with the Knight of Wands. Maybe this person sees through it. It's a possibility. So let's take a look at the Moon in reverse. You may be causing your own illusions, Capricorn, and that can happen. All right, here we go. Knight of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Ace of Cups in reverse. So you're kind of really creating a lot of illusion, like, okay, this person, maybe they don't really want to talk to me. You're trying to talk to them, and then like maybe you stop talking to them, and then you pull back your energy, and then you feel kind of like buried in this illusion, like, oh crap, maybe they don't like me. Maybe there's, no emotion here, no start. You're swaying, and then boom, Seven of Wands. This is all about defensive strategy and the way that you're communicating towards them. Okay, this is a defense mechanism. This is a defense mechanism that has been triggered for release. Okay, you're being shown with the Hermit as well here that you need to trust your inner guidance about what to do instead of thinking too much about how you're going to do it. Okay, because I think whoever you're dealing with is very intuitive, and they may be picking up on this, and then they kind of maybe pull back their energy, stay grounded within themselves. And then over here, we have you getting all messed up in your head about whether or not this is a new start or not. This is an illusion, a self-created illusion based on past hurts. So you're in a defensive mode, right? Let's go ahead and get some info here on the past. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to appear codependent when I look at this Five of Pentacles. You want to appear as though with this Knight of Wands, like you're really trying to just get yourself together about the past. That, like I said, you're being triggered. I think you dealt with a past situation. Maybe that was not so good. You may have been codependent, or someone was codependent on you. Okay, and so now you're just really trying to use all the mental energy that you have to approach this situation. Tell me about the High Priestess and the Hermit. Tell me about the High Priestess and the Hermit here. Your person may be isolating themselves for some reason. Here we are, Five of Wands. Wow. I want to get one more before I translate this. I don't want to say you're in conflict with this person. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is a lot. Okay, this is a lot right now. Internal conflict. Capricorn, like, I really feel for you right now, this situation. I really do. Okay, because you're being challenged. You're definitely being challenged about your own borders. How far you're willing to go. Okay, how much are you willing to give? How much are you willing to do to learn this lesson and to actually communicate with this person from your heart? You may feel there's competition, but you're tired of fighting and being in competition with this person or with people around them. I get that feeling. You don't really want to fight for someone's attention, and that could be why here you're in Seven of Swords mode. You're kind of sussing it out. Maybe I don't want to fight for someone's attention because I know what I want. Ooh, yes, I think that some of you know exactly what you want. and you don't want to fight. You would rather assess the situation, and if you have to walk away before you get hurt, you know ahead of time. I think that some of you are doing that. You're like, okay, well, if I know ahead of time whether or not this person is going to reject me or hurt me, or, you know, they don't want to give me their time, yada, 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 whatever. Okay. All that, blah, blah. That you can walk away unscathed. It's not that you're not willing to fight for this person, because I think you would be. But I think that you're tired of fighting. You're tired of competition. You want peace. Okay. I think you do. And so something is being triggered that's causing an illusory quality. Okay. You're getting drowned perhaps a little bit in your emotions. And I think that maybe that's because of this defensive stance. Like you feel there is no start here. So then you pull back. You start off with the Nine of Wands here, and then you start pulling back. You're not communicating anymore. You're, you know, taking your emotion away. You're like, no. So let's take a look at the Ace of Cups in reverse here. And yeah, I really do feel there's a lot of wands here. You feel for this person passionately, but you don't know what to do. Three of Cups in reverse. One more. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you know, if there's competition, or you feel with this person there's competition, this is dissuading you. Okay, you're probably afraid that there's nothing here. You're afraid there's nothing here. And so you've got yourself wrapped up in these emotions here when you see the competition, or you see that there has to be more of a fight. I feel like maybe you're still healing something from the past here, even a betrayal. So you're not really, I don't know if you're ready, but yet at the same time, you may be afraid that if you don't make a move, that you might lose an opportunity. And with the Death in reverse here, I do feel it's important, Capricorn, to understand that change is inevitable for all of us, right? Change can happen for all of us. This person could be resisting a change as well. You could be dealing with someone who's not willing to offer their cup just yet. Maybe they're building up their own stability, or maybe because there's a lot of competition, they're not sure what to do, right? So with the Three of Cups in reverse, just be careful, because you may be a little too defensive, and it may be causing some disharmony between you and this other person. And I feel that the other person you're dealing with is intuitive. Okay, like, so whatever it is that you're afraid to speak on, or you're afraid to say, like, I'm just this close to just saying, just say it. Okay, the Aries in me is just going, just say it. But I don't want you to hurt yourself. You know what I mean? Because you're really being resisting a natural flow. And when we resist a natural flow, the other person can feel it. I know this, trust me. The other person can feel it. So let's get some advice here for you. I want to get some advice for you, Capricorn. Tell me, what advice do we have here for Capricorn in this situation? Ooh, this one wanted to come out. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, look at that. Flow, right? Flow. Like, you are definitely a little too far in your head about what's happening here. And maybe you need to pull back your energy just a little bit. You know, stop fussing mentally with this mental energy, okay? And allow yourself the chance to be flexible, okay? So let's take a look with this middle here. We have Leo energy. Don't let pride get in your way. You know, Capricorn, you may feel as though there's too much competition in this situation. So it may be triggering triggering your pride, making you feel as though you need to overcompensate in order to get someone's attention. Just don't let that happen. Just relax, relax. I feel like someone needs to be told this. Relax. Because if this person does want to offer you emotion, you'll find out. And if they don't, you'll find that out. But be careful about how you go about it. Because if you're going about it in a way where you're all up mentally in your head and you're not just letting the connection flow, there's going to be an issue. Okay? Especially if this person is intuitive. They're gonna pick up too much on that inability of a flow. All right, let's get one more. A win-win outcome is forecast. Oh my gosh. Libra energy here. So yeah, like I said over here, all of this is an illusion. This like, oh, they don't like me. Oh, they're not going to be interested in me. You know, we're separated. They're never going to talk to me again. I better put up my walls. Okay, this is an illusion. Okay, I feel there is a 50-50 exchange that could possibly happen and could possibly go on here. But the illusion that you're creating for yourself is making this worse than what it really is. So give yourself the time to chill, relax, pull back, and just let it flow. I feel that rigidness, like needing a flow, let it go. Right? I just made that up. Okay, let's get you some Lovers cards. I feel there is something here, but this is all you. Okay, this is all up in your head. Let's get some Lovers cards here for beautiful Capricorn. Sacred union. I almost said sexual union. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Wow. Okay, so this could be a person that really could bring you some peace. Peace of mind. Honor that. Honor that space, you know. Let go. Let go and honor that space. Okay, we have friendship. Oh my gosh. And secret admirer. Capricorn. I feel this person has feelings for you, but you're all like, ah, like this is just how it feels like. You don't know what to do. Okay, you guys may be friends as well. You may need to reach out and extend a hand of friendship to this person. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Maybe, you know, there needs to be some friendship first. With this person, maybe they're hard to break through. And then we have secret admirer. Someone has deep feelings for you, then they're letting on. Whoo, boy. Like I said, too much illusion here with the moon in reverse and you getting in your emotions. I feel this person does have feelings for you. I have to, out of curiosity, Capricorn, pull on the secret admirer. Tell me about the secret admirer. I don't think this is another person. I do think that this is the person you're interested in. They may actually feel for you and you don't know it. Okay, and you may feel there's too much competition, so you're just maybe they're friend zoning you and you think that, or you think they're friend zoning you, or they're gonna friend zone you, but really they actually are harboring secret feelings. The Magician. Okay, yeah, this person is possible Gemini or Aries or something. Everybody always says something different for Magician, but the World. Wow. Okay, yeah. I feel that this person does have feelings for you, but you just gotta chill, okay? And I think that maybe they are going through the end of a cycle, and here with the Magician, they may be kind of themselves having a hard time figuring out what is true or not. There could be some illusion between both of you. Yeah. I'm going to get you a self-care card, Capricorn, because all this energy here, I feel you need it. Okay. Tell me, what does Capricorn need to know to take better care of themselves in this love situation? What do they need to know to take better care of themselves? Spend time with animals. take your dog for a walk, go spend time with a cat, go to an animal shelter, go spend time in nature, talk to a rabbit or a squirrel. You got to do something. You got to do something to reconnect and get grounded, because I think that maybe you've been in your head just a little bit too much, and you need to extend that compassion and receive. Receive, receive. I feel, Capricorn, you need to open yourself right now to receive, okay? And less all this, okay? All right, so that was your reading for today. If you liked that reading, feel free to book with me down below in the description box. You'll see all the information you need, or feel free to email me if you're curious about how that works. And I will see you guys soon.